Hi everybody, today's video is going to be a Wonderberry Wax Co haul. I purchased from her most recent ready to ship restock. And then I also had a coupon from my last order. She had went over tat a little bit, so she sent a coupon with my last order, and so I used that on this order as well and picked up some new stuff. So Wonderberry Wax Co. has slowly become one of my favorite vendors. I love the aesthetics of her wax. I love kind of the way she does her business. I like her online site. And so far, most everything has worked pretty well for me in my home with regards to throw and scent. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. I got some of these little 6-packs, and then I did get some scent shots, and they were all ready to ship. I received 2 samples in this order. The first one is this here, which is so cute. See that there? This is called Fancy Cake, and the scent description on this was basically just like vanilla cake with buttercream frosting, right up my alley. And yeah, it's super strong. Yeah, vanilla cake with buttercream frosting. That's literally what it smells like, but it's really strong, and I'm so excited to melt that. I really, really like that one. Next here, have this little guy. This is Beach Crumbs, and this is, what was it? Toasted marshmallow, coconut milk, and sugar cookies. And this one was available, but I didn't pick it up. I'm sad I didn't because it smells really good. Yeah, that one's so nice. You smell the coconut. You definitely smell that sugar cookie. I'm really liking her vanilla cake and her sugar cookie scent. It's really nice. And I'm going to start with the scent shots here that I picked up. So her scent shots look like this. They're those little oval cups, and then they have the name of the scent up here, and then on the back it shows the scent description, tells you there where it's made and how to use it. I typically, since scent shots like this, I cut it into 4s, and that's worked well for me. Yeah, but if I ever find that maybe I'm not getting a good enough throw, maybe I'll try cutting it into 3s. I burned myself, so that's what that is, in case you guys are noticing. It looks gross. So anyhow, this is Lavender Laundry, Soft Lavender, and Fresh Clean Cotton. I picked this one up because I believe it is Sasha who has talked about this scent, and it's really nice. Really, really nice. So this lavender in this is not herbal at all. I feel like the only lavenders I've really smelled are either herbal, sweet, or kind of like soapy. And this one to me is in the soapy category. A soap maybe you'd have in your bathroom or something. And then you get the Fresh Clean Cotton. It's just really fresh. So good. I really, really do like this one. I typically don't go for lavender just in general, but she spoke so highly of this blend, so I thought I would try it, and it did not disappoint. Next up, I have Pineapple Birthday Cake. Let's see what little face is on there. Oh, isn't that cute? This one is sweet pineapple flavored yellow cake. So you'll notice on here it doesn't say sweet. I feel like that was very much intentional. It doesn't say sweet pineapple yellow cake. It says sweet pineapple flavored. So that makes me think that maybe this won't smell as authentic. Yeah. And it doesn't. This almost smells like pineapple candy or like a pineapple Jolly Rancher or something. You do get the yellow cake in there. Let me take it out. Yeah. You do get that yellow cake note, but that pineapple is really strong. I do like it because I love pineapple. Yeah, that's just a really nice, sweet scent. This next one I picked up is Raspberry Peach Macaron. I had no intentions of picking this up, but then when I saw it, I was like, I'm just going to throw that in the cart. It's Mr. Kong's mom I watch, who talks about this scent all the time in the Bath & Body Works candle. I believe she bought like a whole bunch of them when the candle came back, and it's apparently a really popular scent. I'm not the biggest raspberry fan or peach fan, to be honest, which is why I normally would steer clear of this type of scent, but it smells really good. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the scent notes. So this one is buttery vanilla macarons with a hint of raspberry, peach, apricot, and almond cream. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I don't love it. It's definitely you definitely get raspberry and peach. And I mean, I don't know what kind of bakery note a macaron would really add, because I haven't smelled that in wax that much, but when I take it out from the bottom, I get more of that almond scent at the bottom. I mean, I like it. Again, raspberry and peach are just scents that I don't normally go for. I will melt a piece of it and see if I like it. It may totally like knock me out and I'll be in love. So we'll see. This next one I got is Jolly Donuts. Cute little face on there. This is cranberry, orange, marshmallow, cinnamon glazed donuts. I picked this one up because I thought it would be really nice for fall or transitioning into fall. And it is. It's nice. So right off the bat, I get the orange and the cinnamon. Definitely more strong on the bottom of this with the cinnamon. The cinnamon is definitely the most potent note in this, but I smell the orange. I'm not getting too much cranberry. When I think about cranberry, I think of like something being a little bit tart, and I'm not really getting that, but I do like this. And I let my Wonderberry wax usually cure for about a month. I will melt it, and then if I feel like I'm not getting a good enough throw, I'll just let it sit a little bit longer. But typically a month for me is a pretty good spot for Wonderberry wax, in my opinion. I'm sure there's people who get it and melt it right off the bat. So this next one here is Cider Donuts. I feel like I'm saying a lot. I hope I don't play this back and I'm like, oh gosh. But anyhow, I apologize if I am. So Cider Donut is fresh baked apple cider donuts sprinkled with cinnamon and sugar. I'm starting to kind of get out of that. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really, really like that. So the first thing you smell is the cinnamon sugar and the kind of like cakey donut scent. And then I get the undertone of the apple. And it smells so good. It reminds me of the, a stronger version of the, I think, when did it come out? Maybe like a year or two ago. The cider donuts from Sensationals, or Cider House Donut, or cider something. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it smells like a stronger version of that. Smells so good. I'm really starting to, this usually happens to me around this time. I try to melt my spring and summer scents through like August, but by August I'm ready for fall. Like I'm just ready for it, and I jump wholeheartedly into fall. But this is about the time when I start getting that like, oh, I really want to melt my fall scents. And here the weather is, it's pretty mild. We haven't had any super hot days, but it's like I want to melt my fall scents, but I'm so much of a seasonal melter, I won't do it. But yeah, come August, I will be all in. And then the last one I picked up, which I believe this was a new scent, is Sugared Beignet. I hope I'm saying that right. I haven't had one of these before. It's some type of dessert, but it's fried vanilla pastry dough dusted with powdered sugar, subtle spices, and lemon zest. And that's really, really nice. So it's definitely different than like a donut scent. Like you're not gonna get this confused. I really like this one because the spices are truly subtle. They're not too intense. I really wish like cinnamon and spices, just in general, this is how they would smell in wax, but usually they're uber strong. This one is definitely subtle. You get that fried dough. You even smell like the powdered sugar, and it smells delicious. So I am excited to melt that. That is sugared beignet. And then I have 5 of the 6 packs here, and I'm going to pause the video and take those out so that we don't deal with a bunch of crinkly paper. All right, so the first one I have here is this. So this is World's Best Funnel Cake. This is two-toned here, and you can see it's crispy, warm fried dough with a generous sprinkle of powdered sugar. I love funnel cake scents, like absolutely adore them, especially when transitioning from summer into fall. They're one of my favorite things to melt during that time. They really just, I don't know, they make me feel good. Sometimes that's all it is. The scent just makes you feel good, and that's what this one does for me. It smells so good. So it's definitely bakery, that fried dough scent. It does smell a little bit different than the sugared beignet, even though they're both fried dough. You get that really strong powdered sugar note in this. And powdery in a good way, not a bad way. I absolutely love it. The smells so, so good. I can't wait to melt that. I love funnel cake on its own, but I really also love it blended with stuff too. Okay, next up here, I have this one I picked up. This is fruit and cake. You can see this is strawberry shortcake, orange cream cupcakes, and 7-Up pound cake. That's what one of those little shapes looks like. And this is amazing. So this reminds me of a scent I made with sugar and spice. I believe it was like, what was it? Like strawberry Fruit Loops and funnel cake. That's what this reminds me of. Because it almost smells like Fruit Loops, to be honest, but you definitely get the strawberry stronger, and then that cake note. I mean, it's not quite funnel cake, but if you weren't like really, really hardcore sniffing it, you could mistake it for funnel cake, but it smells so good. I may actually blend this with some of this funnel cake scent, but I really like that one. Fruity and cakey. Okay, next up, I picked up Marshmallow Fireside, Apple Cider, and Pumpkin Pie, and this scent is called Grandma's House. Again, two-toned, and this one I also really like. So for me, what's coming through the strongest is the Marshmallow Fireside, if you can believe that. Then I'm getting the apple, not so much the pumpkin, but definitely cinnamon. It smells so good. I'm hoping that those other scents come out a little bit stronger. But this is such a good combo. Who would have thought? It smells so good. So that is Grandma's House. Okay, next up here, I have this one called All the Diggity. This is pink sugar, blackberry, vanilla bean, and cotton candy. This is purple and pink, so pretty. This just sounded so good, and it is so good. So I've had some of her blackberry before, and I really, really like it. The blackberry is definitely what you smell the strongest. I think the pink sugar and the cotton candy are there. This just makes this smell super, uber sweet. And then you get that slight undertone of the vanilla, but it's really just a sugary, fruity, sweet scent. Really, really sweet. If you don't like sweet scents, I wouldn't get this one, but I absolutely love it. Okay, and then finally I have this one called Lover's Lane. This is orange soda, fluffy pink cotton candy, and fresh squeezed lemonade. This is what it looks like, and this is one that I've actually had before. And I purchased it for my mom. So I've had this one before and melted it, and it's a crazy strong thrower. The orange soda in this, though, like her fizzy is intense fizzy, like almost burn your nose hairs fizzy. But when my mom walked in one day when I was melting this, she was like, what is that? She really, really liked it. And I liked it, but I didn't love it. So I picked this up for her. It's definitely very effervescent. So you can smell that soda. You smell the cotton candy. You smell the slight undertone of the lemonade, kind of giving it a little bit of tartness. So it's really sweet, but the effervescence of the orange soda keeps it from like being too sweet. And it's a really nice scent. I would say if you like fizzy scents and you like sweet scents, you would really love this and should definitely try it. Again, I like it. It's not something I would want to hoard, but I'd repurchase it again for myself, but I picked this up for her because she really loved it. So that's a good scent as well. And that is it. That's everything I got. My little small haul from Wonderberry. Again, I've been really impressed with this vendor, which is why I've continued to make multiple purchases. I would say to at least try her out. Every vendor I think is worth trying out at least once, but her customer service is really good. Again, everything is always impeccably done, super neat, super thought out. Her scents are really great and unique, and yeah, I really like it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to. I will leave the info so that you can shop her site. She's open pretty much all the time. She may not have like a ton of stuff on her website at all times, but she's typically open. You can follow the Facebook group, and that's where she kind of posts when she's doing things special, like whether she's going to have a pre-order or a ready to ship, all that stuff. But yeah, I'd say give her a try definitely. Yep, I'll see you guys in my next vid. Bye.